Here's what they don't tell you about the Nobel Prizes. Half the time, it sounds like wizard science, until you realize it might save your life. So, 2025 Nobel Prizes. 3 prizes, 3 fields, 3 groups of scientists basically saying, yeah, the world is broken. We're trying to fix it. You're welcome. We're talking chemistry that works like high-tech Swiss cheese, physics that proves the universe is still trolling us, biology that stops your immune system from acting like a drama queen. And the crazy part, this stuff isn't sci-fi. It's real. Right now. By the end, you'll see why these discoveries won billions of dollars worth of respect, and maybe why your next science exam suddenly looks way scarier. First, biology convincing your immune system to chill. Because honestly, if our bodies stop attacking us, that's already a win. Peripheral immune tolerance is basically the equivalent of peace talks inside your body. So the biology Nobel went to scientists studying something called peripheral immune tolerance. Translation, your immune system finally learns, hey, that's your liver, maybe don't attack it. Normally the immune system is like, enemy, attack, random cell, attack, your own tissues, also attack. Great, thanks, totally helpful. Here's the problem, autoimmune diseases happen, organ transplants fail, and constant inflammation slowly wrecks organs. The prize went to researchers who figured out how certain immune cells keep everything calm, like tiny bouncers whispering, relax, they're on the list. They discovered which cells teach tolerance, which signals tell the immune system don't overreact, how the body avoids destroying itself 24/7. This matters because instead of nuking the immune system with harsh meds, doctors can now retrain it, redirect it, fine-tune it, like therapy, but for your T cells. The immune system is powerful, but it has zero chill. Treating autoimmune diseases always meant turn the immune system off and hope nobody sneezes near you. Not ideal. Now scientists understand the rules. Who talks to who? Which switches flip the calm mode? Meaning future treatments could stop diabetes before it starts, make organ transplants safer, reduce chronic inflammation, prevent lifelong autoimmune problems. The body learns the difference between enemy versus you, and honestly, that's character development. Okay, we fixed the body, now let's break the brain with physics. Physics, the universe is still very unserious. Quantum behavior, and something you can literally hold. The physics Nobel went to researchers who said, what if quantum weirdness, but bigger? Quantum mechanics is supposed to be for tiny things, atoms, electrons, whatever else is ruining chemistry exams. But these scientists showed quantum effects happening in an electrical circuit you can hold in your hand. Yeah, hand-sized. Yeah, reality is broken. They studied quantum tunneling, things passing through barriers they shouldn't. Energy levels that jump instead of slide smoothly. Stuff that should only happen at microscopic scales, happening in real devices. Quantum behavior usually disappears when things get bigger. It's like, you want quantum magic? Shrink yourself first. Engineers have tried for decades to scale it up. It always collapsed. They figured out ways to build circuits that shield fragile quantum states, keep the weird physics stable, and let scientists actually measure the impossible. Now we can use this for super precise sensors, better communication systems, and quantum tech that doesn't instantly break. Quantum physics officially left the tiny zone, and now engineers everywhere are screaming, and also celebrating. But while physics is breaking reality, chemistry quietly said, fine, I'll solve climate change and water problems since nobody else is doing it correctly. Metal-organic frameworks, giant Lego cages for molecules. The chemistry Nobel went to scientists behind metal-organic frameworks, or MOFs. Picture crystal structures that look like ultra-organized Swiss cheese. Big empty spaces, tiny tunnels, perfect little parking spots for molecules. These frameworks can trap carbon dioxide, store toxic gases safely, harvest water from freaking desert air, speed up chemical reactions, purify stuff like filters on steroids, and they were created by Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson, and Omar and Yaghi. And honestly, legends. We have huge problems, things like climate change, polluted air, places with zero water. Traditional filters suck. They clog, they break, they can't target specific molecules. MOFs change the game. Scientists learn to design shapes at the molecular level, choose exactly which molecules fit, trap bad stuff while letting good stuff pass, and it's like building a bouncer who only lets oxygen into the club. We now have materials that pull water from thin air, capture greenhouse gases, and store dangerous chemicals safely. Chemistry said, "You're thirsty? Hold up, let me pull water out of the sky." No, seriously, that's real. Biology taught your immune system emotional intelligence. Physics broke every law just because it could. Chemistry started harvesting water like a magician. Let's wrap it. So what do these Nobels actually mean? They're not random prizes, they're signals. They're science saying, hey, this is the direction the future is heading. Because now we're closer to medicine that don't destroy your immune system, quantum tech that actually works outside a lab, materials that clean our air and give us water, and low-key, that's more exciting than any sci-fi movie. If you like this video, watch the next one. It gets even crazier.